Welcome back. Oh.
No, Mark. We're going down the hallway.
What is that?
That is a very big bird.
Griffin.
The demon returned to human form?
Yep.
And what is that beast?
Griffin. He studied mythology.
Something like
There's a
velvet
barrier
looking.
here.
So what? The Abbey is holding this thing captive?
Apparently.
This barrier. I know it well.
It seems our errand has met with success. At least technically speaking.
Somebody got the job done.
Right. Let's get out of here. What did you do to the High Priest? What is this
He
demon?
did nothing to the High Priest.
Man,
I don't
he's the one who
know.
ran to his death.
And I don't care. Do not mock me!
Do what I
You
wish.
are the mockery. What do you hope to do to me without your exorcist powers?
Stabby stab.
Exorcist. Light. Light. What would Scott Pilgrim do? Alright, who
Who are you?
do I do?
Who are you
To be
people?
fair, we did just beat her up with help when she had the help of like 5 other
That was
exorcists
some night, though.
and her
Stay
medical
sharp.
team and their
Dawn
other
hasn't
exorcist
come
medical
yet.
team. And we ate half of them.
Again, fight.
Stealing a Moloch from an exorcist. How did you pull that one off, Magilu?
Bienfu was my Moloch to begin with. Then he betrayed me and ran away from his rightful home. Miss Magilu treats Molochim so bad. I couldn't take it anymore. After a little while, I ran into Madame Eleanor. She was so much nicer to me. I
Annoying.
see. Now, just how am I going to punish you for that little slander on my character?
Sounds like you two need to save for
are
it.
here again.
You're an exorcist, then.
I'm a witch, silly. Bienfu here is the catalyst thingy for my magic.
But only exorcists can form a pact with Malachim.
Oh
But
yeah?
force it.
Says who? Someone who likes making dumb rules?
Enough, Velvet. Questioning her is a good way to go mad.
You given up on that already.
Chop's gone.
No! Chop some off!
You did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes, only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting
Sounds
Artorias
legit.
and his temple.
How's that work?
Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malachim.
Yeah. Only got like
So
one.
if we had 4 powerful Malachim with us, we could slip through.
But Malachim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They
I
thought
don't know
this
Eisen,
through.
actually. It's like, he's such a real person. And I forgot about
Well,
him.
I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
You're dropkicking.
Eisen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Shut up.
You've been tagging
Then
along the
stay.
entire time.
We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about it would be an honor,
We're gonna
Madame
keep her.
Magilu?
If you say no,
The eye
we
twinkle. Little eye twinkle.
Would you come if we
Yeah.
asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle.
want to be entertained, damn it.
I'm afraid this is just how Miss Moggy Lou is.
You don't have to tell us. We've been dealing with her for 5 minutes.
Miss Moggy Lou, I would like it if you came with us.
I'm stuck.
Please.
Luffy said.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
And
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I
Spoiler
still
alert.
share the same goal.
She keeps, like, threatening to leave and then like, hey, fuck it, I'll stay.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy
Useful.
of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Good point.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'll choose you. Doesn't. Not every time.
Velvet, wait.
Be hilarious. That's just another part of his bad luck. If the coin knows he's not looking,
It's been a
You will
long
need
night.
yeah, every time.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
Hey, we didn't have to pay this time. Yes, 100 gold is so important. He's not woken up being choked this morning. That's probably a good step up.
You're finally up.
Or just fuck collar and.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if he can.
Which may or may
It
not
looks
work.
like that collar will just slide
Getting
over his
sleepier
head, but I don't know if he can
is a
actually take that
natural
off.
part of life.
Fashion sense.
I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain?
I didn't see no.
That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was
I
nothing.
would actually like to see a
You're
more,
really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
yeah, a Tales game with
You
dynamic
have to be
textures
careful.
where you see
What you
injuries
seek is
on your
revenge.
characters. That'd be cool.
Revenge?
That would take a lot of processing power, but it would be really
We're
cool if they
leaving.
could pull it off. Huh? It depends on how
Rokuro
they
and the
do.
others are waiting at the plaza.
Most of the things in Tales games are rendered as they pop up. Say that when you need a pretty good processor for this game not to lag. GPU.
I mean, big, pretty, wide open air.
Talking about in the battles, but that's sure.
Oh man. Final boss. Here at the end of
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning.
Episode what?
Especially after
Day
a
or
long
something?
night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer.
The end! My poor, battered body!
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key
Yeah,
now.
I know.
But
Huh?
yeah,
You're
since
facing the
they
Shepherd
render
and
most
an
things
Empyrean.
as they pop up,
Shepsy's one thing, but
Quite a bit.
Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world.
that's why
Do you think you
the
can
costume
win just by smacking
doesn't
it
always
around a
pop
bit?
up in the cutscene.
That's no Empyrean.
They're rendered
It's
as they go.
phony. Artorias is
It's
just
not-
using a legend to control the
yeah,
people.
the actual cut.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
a true
I was gonna
god
say,
be
these
able to
ones
do
must-
something?
These are
like
hand drawn.
Demon
That
God?
would take a ridiculous amount of work to add all the possible
You don't believe
accessory
in a
combinations.
Nominat?
I believe there exists
That-
something people call
Yes,
a
but this game would be
But
$100.
it's just a Moloch that used a special
No,
art to
at
bring the other
least.
It'd
Moloch
be
into
half as
our
good.
world.
It'd be half as
You sound
Yeah.
confident.
It would either be
I
100
witnessed it
to
years ago.
$120 game,
Well, if
or
it's
be
not actually
tiny.
a god we're against,
I
we
would
just might
take
stand a
that
chance.
all game.
Of course we do. And ultimately,
Fashion sense.
our target
Yeah.
is Artorias.
but
I don't
if
care
you
about
play a
anything
300
else.
game like Resident Evil 4 on the
Revenge against
PlayStation 2,
Artorias.
you have costume options, stuff like that in that game,
All
but
right,
you're
Officer.
always wearing the
Which way is
default
the Empyrean's throne?
actual cutscene,
It was north of Logos.
because they just
in
render the
mountains
cutscene
up
once,
the Danan Highway.
save processing power.
If exorcists are keeping up
Meanwhile,
their
the game
inspections,
conversion was not
they
pre-rendered,
might provide us a
so all the
chance to
costume
steal
changes
another
do pop.
Moloch.
I sent my men a Sylph-J with
Kind of
orders to
hilarious
scout
when
out the inspectors.
the cutscene
With
is
their information,
actually in the
we'll be able
suit
to
of
plan
armor.
the attack.
Wandering around.
We can meet up at Port Zexon.
That's the plan.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm talking about nonsense. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. They have a habit of that.
I like technical things.
They have a habit of, like, oh,
They can read. My subtitles are on.
that's me. Sometimes it's better to be. Ain't that right, guy?
We're to meet up with the scouts at Port
Thumbs
Zexon.
down. Comments.
Fairly ration.
What's the matter, Laphicet? You look like you're not feeling well.
Doesn't he always?
You can stay out of this.
You're a demon swordsman. Eisen is a cursed Moloch. Magilu is a bizarre witch. But what am I?
You're normal. That makes you strange here.
Turning
This is fine.
existential here.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations, aren't you?
That's what Lady Teresa called me too. A tool. But I'm alive.
I get it. You're starting to wonder what your place in the world is. In
Normal.
that case, there's only one answer. You have to decide it.
Huh?
It's all up to
I
you.
like how Maggie Lou
It
didn't.
depends on what you want.
That's what it means to be
Oh,
alive.
you could be the plumber.
You control the rudder of your
She
life.
didn't
Your hands
protest
on the
the.
wheel.
She's a weird witch.
My life.
Yeah.
My rudder.
Doubts are okay too. They're just further proof you're alive.
I'll protect you until you find your answer. Your arts have helped me often enough.
All right. I don't really
This
understand.
feeling is so bad, though.
But thank you.
But in all reality,
Pretty
that's
words
been
and all.
designated to do
But
until
take care who
Maggie.
you listen to, kid.
Yeah.
Demons and reapers, remember?
True.
I hear there's a wicked witch about too.
Get
Also, he
going
didn't,
or get
he
left
didn't mention
behind.
Velvet there.
Ah! We risk the wrath of the revenging
He's like
reprobate!
cursed
For now,
swordsman,
let our
or
rudders
demon
take us
swordsman,
forward!
cursed pirate, weird witch. Fuck am I? About Velvet, the strangest one of the group. Person trying to kill the Pope. By eating everything.
Well, I mean, true. I feel like that would. Not the pretty ones.
At some point we unlock the ability to fight dire enemies. If you guys want to grind for those, you can. They also drop the Ventites.
So the way to get them is to actually fight until you have gained 100 in the year. And then that raid, it will actually spawn the dire enemy.
Yeah. It's a powerful enemy that spawns a bunch of units that can't be killed until they're dealt with.
Target dire enemy.
Yeah.
The ads don't.
They're interesting fights. Most of them are pretty good. Also fight that ape.
Aerial recovery. Actually, I think.
I don't think we can go back, right? I think we have to wait
I
till.
think you'll know we're getting. Or no, we're getting it.
I think we get it after the next one.
We need to go back for this one. Aerial recovery.
Also, we should go get them. This loses us a party member if we want to go back for it.
Does?
Yeah. Eisen. Lose Eisen.
Oh, because he back.
Minor spoiler, we're, Also, god damn it!
You good there?
Just remember, I lose the character I've been playing.
Not really. You keep moving.
Yeah, but I have to go through a pretty hard fight to get him back. No.
Oh well, you got road room. Actually.
Sorry for those spoilers.
There it is.
We're gonna go take care of this other dire enemy real quick.
I'm fucking.
Matters. And if the Phoenix Gundyrs.
Sure. Phoenix Gundyr also had other. That's clearly a.
Similar to them.
A foe worth killing. The size
Why
of
am I-
that axe.
I really wish there was.
This guy
I
means
really
business.
would love it
I
if
know,
they
I
had
know.
action.
Training isn't worthwhile if you get killed while doing it.
What if you want that?
You're terrible.
I had to start
I'm dead. Holy fuck, that was a one shot.
Wow, I barely survived because I had my. Oh yeah.
What a bullet.
Rise! Arise! Ascending!
Oh, we should turn that off so we can have 4 blink checks. Just gonna put the. We can do everything else manually.
God. That was cool.
Disgraceful.
Jesus Christ, that hits like a truck.
Yeah. Oh god damn it. I didn't even have a good one. Get out of the way. No way. No way. Oh god no.
No, Crew's alive. But
Barely, wow.
let's go get some healing items and try that again. So you should switch me. Yeah, that's threw me off at the beginning. I guess because the party officially disbanded for that
If I'm in
cutscene.
this,
So,
Are we cutting or are we just okay? Oh,
God, run away, run
let's do
away!
the next story part and then come back for. That was minorly terrifying.
Did it? The Wii.
You can also cook to fully restore everyone.
Good.
Mentioning that.
Alright.
We didn't even get a skip. Sometimes when you do the sleep at an inn, you'll get a skip. I don't exactly know all of the conditions on those.
Gotta look for the, yeah, there's...
Why would you want emergency life? Ready? So let's go lose that party member.
Yeah.
Did the Sylph J reach your men?
Yeah, they're scouting the checkpoints.
They're not back yet?
No, but they won't be long.
Let's rest for a bit. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
We'll rest until the scouts are back then.
Not quite what I was talking about. Oh, turn to your right. Further. You can listen. That conversation's kind of funny.
No way. You managed to get some? Shh, idiot. Not so loud.
Behold, the finest drink there is, Ileana Red. If Benwick and the others find out we have it, they'll drink the whole thing.
Wait, you didn't tell them about it?
Of course not. Those guys couldn't care less what they stuff down their gullets, as long as it gets the job done. The subtle notes of this exquisite libation would be lost on those louts.
Well said. Now, I believe some Rucarella cheese would complement this Ileana nicely. We'll have to hide the bottle until we can get our hands on some.
Leave that to me.
Wow, talk about oblivious.
A little bit.
I enjoy that conversation.
I gave the boy an apple, too. Aren't I the kindest girl alive?
Sure. We'll go with that.
No,
An
you're
apple.
not.
Would you like one? This time I want you to crow like a
No,
rook.
thank you.
Miss, are you really planning to fight Artorias?
Come on.
Well, the boy did ask me so sweetly.
But you'd have no chance.
Are you defying me? Did the old man give you orders?
Not at all.
Then you're coming with me. If things get too hot, we can run. And if we die, then
That's that. I know.
you're a quick one, little Bienfu. But I do hope you'll struggle as long as possible. I need you around for when I'm bored, after all.
Really terrifying.
Okay.
Don't worry about it too much.
Size of apple.
Is it good?
Won't go hungry with it. Like a meal.
It's tart, and yet sweet.
Apple.
No thanks. I wouldn't be able to taste it anyway.
Oh,
You sure like the sea?
I'm afraid of the sea. The waves, sharks, all this strange fish. But
Sure.
at the same time, it's huge and full of wonder. When I let myself think about what might be over
I
the
know all the
horizon,
skits feel like they have really good voice
It's
acting, and a lot of these scenes just feel like they don't.
My brother,
Oh, it is.
he loved the sea too.
your brother,
Bothers me a little bit.
really?
Like,
He'd
you have
sit
a
on the
nice
cape,
action.
just staring at it. I told him he'd catch cold
The
in
Japanese
ocean
version's a
wind.
little more
He
consistent in
never
quality. I
listened
think.
to a word I said.
I agree.
Your way of looking at the world is so much like his.
I do like a lot of the English voices
I wish.
quite a bit.
I
Like
wish I
Maggie
borrowed
Lou
my
is just
compass.
amazing.
I wish
Lobby
we
Sense
could
is
travel together like he wanted.
generally better.
Back from that. After that, you said before, that's what he is, but way too long.
Hey! The scouts are back, everyone!
Laphicet, you know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Open the door, and then you can go wherever you want. Fine.
I'm going with you, Velvet.
For you.
Yeah, well. Is this?
I see.
Only got a little touch of Stockholm. It's not like we're going full bear on this, you know?
Is Stockholm?
Yeah, pretty much. Kidnapped him. They're treating him kindly like, oh, we're your friends, we promise.
What happened here? Eisen, too.
Well, let's find out about that next time.
You say he was using a pendulum?
Aye,
Damn it.
sir.
Shouldn't have walked in there. I was trying to end the cliffhanger to be an
Be a
asshole.
match for even the captain.
Thank you.
Oh, we still have a couple
I'll look
minutes.
into this for myself.
Hold it. What's going on?
The Exorcist inspection team was attacked by a pendulum-wielding Moloch.
The same type of weapon was found at the place the captain vanished from.
And so you think the attacker is the one who took the captain?
I don't know, but this can't be coincidence.
Ifrit is in the custody of exorcists. Why would they attack their own?
It's just they're swaying your hips
What will
back
you
and
do?
forth.
One of your keys is running off.
I'm going after him. If they're already in disarray,
Yeah,
causing more confusion will only benefit us.
Pandemonium! My favorite.
Okay. Let's cut it off
Eisen
here.
sure picked an
we'll
inconvenient
do.
time to run off, though, didn't he?
I can't blame him. He's got
This
his own
time,
purpose.
feel. Well.
See you next time.